rowdy dude today.
So
Starting
anyway,
off great.
anyways, the Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes apparently made a bet with Dave Meltzer a couple months ago about they couldn't fill a 10,000 seat venue, and rumor has it they are looking around, shopping around. San Francisco is one of the
That'd be a
locations.
great area.
They want to sell out a 10,000 seat arena solely financed by themselves. What do you? How do you think? What do you think? Can they do it?
I think they could. I think they would have to pick the right area though. I mean, you can't go to Idaho and expect 10,000 people to come out and see them. You know what I mean?
Shout out to all our fans in Idaho.
Oh damn, I forgot.
I love you. I love Idaho.
It's not a shoot at. It's not a dig at Idaho now. But I honestly think they could do it if they pick the right area. Fuck. I mean, promoting's not that hard to do anymore. I mean,
You get the internet.
exactly. That's all you really need. Don't need a TV spot, newspaper ad. All you need is internet, Twitter, and Instagram, pretty much. But I think they could do it. I think they could pull it off. And they have. I mean, shit. They have all the members of Ring of Honor and New Japan that would be probably willing to.
But ROH, I mean, New Japan has sold out, or that's, I don't know what exactly their largest thing is, but they have the Tokyo Dome, but that's over in Japan.
Yeah.
In their show they had in LA, they probably had a couple thousand people. ROH's biggest show just happened WrestleMania this year. They had like a 3,500 people. So 10,000 seats with an ROH roster essentially, but that's going to be a hard thing to do. It's going to have to be like a PWG show on steroids.
And I think they could pull it off. I mean,
What's the main event to sell out 10,000 seats?
Ooh.
I've already talked about it on the Bulletcast. I wonder if you paid attention to it.
I don't watch the enemies.
Well, you don't watch it, you listen to it. It's a podcast.
You're on YouTube too, buddy.
Well, they're a little late to the party when uploading up on YouTube. I
Oh.
just do clips.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Well,
lot easier to
yeah.
digest.
anywho, no. I mean, you'd have to throw Kenny Omega in there. You would have to throw. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking away like that?
I'm still tired.
Oh, okay. No, you'd have to put. It would have to probably either be a main event championship caliber match, or you'd have to have some type of nice tag match. I mean, you can do. I really don't know. It's hard to really pick a one match. It's hard to book that.
It's not that hard.
It's
There's
pretty hard.
two people that can sell out this
Okada
10,000.
and Omega.
No, there's
Okay.
two people who can sell out this 10,000 seat arena, and that's Bryan Danielson
Oh, jeez.
and that's CM Punk. Especially if you do it in Chicago. If CM Punk's return match happens at this show, which the Young Bucks have talked about how they're friends with Punk, they would love for him to come back. I think they said like he doesn't understand how much people love him and how much they want him to see him wrestle again. He was in talks with I think it's this weekend he's gonna go talk to Dana White about having a second match. So I don't think the CM Punk one is logical that it will happen, but I feel like the Bryan Danielson match will happen at this show if it does happen. Because Cody Rhodes said that his dream match is wrestling Bryan Danielson for the ROH title. And if I don't know if that would be Danielson's first match back, but if it is, that makes it even a bigger draw. And I think he could do it.
Okay, but then I want to point this out. So let's say it is his first match or whatever. If it's funded by Cody and the Young Bucks, if let's say he breaks his neck and he can't wrestle ever again, he's paralyzed. They can't afford that fucking burden. You think they'll really, risk it? For
What
all
makes
that?
you think that Dana Brown's going to get paralyzed?
Dude, you could look at Sting. He got fucking buckle bombed and was partially paralyzed.
That can happen for any match.
Exactly. It can they can fucking do a bump wrong and he's done. So would they be willing to risk that tragedy that could happen?
I really don't understand what you're talking about because that can happen at any time.
Okay, you don't understand why.
I really don't understand what you're talking about.
Get move on.
No, I mean, what makes you so scared that Dana Bryan's going to die in the middle of the ring?
I'm not gonna say he's gonna die. I'm just saying, with WWE, with an actual, big company, something happens, they can take care of their talent. Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes cannot take care if anything was to happen. Especially if he does have. I mean, yeah, he's cleared to wrestle. Everyone says he's fine, but
Well, wrestlers are independent contractors, not employees.
But I mean, if he was to sign a contract saying I'll wrestle this day, this match against this person, isn't it their responsibility as well that if anything was to happen to take care of him?
No.
All right then, well fuck me, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I really don't understand what's the big deal. So you're telling me you're scared of hiring Daniel Bryan because you think he's gonna break his neck?
I'm not gonna think he's gonna break his neck. I'm just saying something could happen, and then
That could
he's.
happen at any indie show around the world. And
Look,
indie show
look at
still.
Darren Droznoff, dude. He got crippled from D'Lo Brown hitting what, splash right or something like that, or something.
It was a pile driver, wasn't it?
Whatever. But he got a move that Undertaker's been doing for years. I mean, I know D'Lo did it, but you know, it's a common move that indie wrestlers do, and he's paralyzed. So
Anyways, so do you have faith that they can sell out this building, this 10,000 seat building?
well, now that you've told me that, maybe Punk, maybe Downer, maybe, but
Daniel Bryan, I'm not saying it's a lock, but I'm pretty sure he would be on this show. I'm like 80% sure he would be on
I
this
think
show.
if WWE said no, we're never gonna let you wrestle again, he would say, all right, fuck it. But
Okay, so Leo Rush has been in the news lately.